as we are live in downtown Las Vegas from the Circa Resort and Casino. Mitch Moss along with Pauly Howard here early on a Monday morning, and we talk about sports from a betting perspective for 3 hours each and every single day, Pauly. And today is a big show here for this program as it's our debut in the great city of Los Angeles. How cool is that, man? Huh?
I knew I'd make it.
One day, huh?
I knew I'd go Hollywood.
Back in St. Cloud, Minnesota days, many years ago.
That's right. We love you, Los Angeles. We love you, Southern California. How many people know this? Las Vegas is a huge Laker town. Enormous Laker town. And hello, London, West Hollywood, and Boa Steakhouse. Best king crab I've ever had.
It is, it's LA East.
Yes.
Las Vegas has been
That's
before I think we were alive, actually.
Yes.
So why don't we begin with the two teams in the NFL that play in the city of Los Angeles yesterday. And both offenses were sparkling. Both teams came out victorious yesterday. And we can begin with the early game. How about that? The Chargers now dropped the Chiefs to 1-2 and in last place in the AFC West. They created 4 turnovers, which obviously was huge because they were not stopping that Chiefs offense. They did pretty much whatever they wanted again yesterday. More than 400 yards of offense. They did not turn the ball over themselves. And Justin Herbert was the absolute man. He had 4 touchdowns. And they knew, right? They knew that they had matchup nightmares for KC on the outside with Keenan Allen and Mike Williams, who was an absolute beast yesterday for those 2 touchdowns.
Yep. Chiefs kept turning the ball over in the first half. The Chiefs' defense continues to be a big problem. They're also under 500 for the first time since Week 11 in 2015. Reed goes to an ambulance to the hospital after the game. You're right. They're last place, and they lose back-to-back games. And the Chargers tried to make it interesting. I mean, they should have won that game, but the fiasco there on the final drive, it worked out. But you're going to pass on the field goal, then it's 4th and 4. They get the penalty. They go for it. They get the first down. And then why? Well, if you don't want to give Mahomes the ball back with that much time, why don't you just run it down and kick the game-winning field goal, right? There was a lot to it about what happened. I thought they scored too early, but still, they hang on and get the win. But there was a lot to dissect there. And I'll tell you, Romo was all over it, saying, I'd go for it, Jim, on 4th